what's up, guys? It's Dan here from Cryo Noir. How are you all doing? I'm still alive! I'm still here! I'm still okay. Right, it's been a while since I've spoken to you all. Yeah, what a crazy couple of weeks. Yeah, I think since the last time I spoke to you, the UK has had 2 terror attacks, a massive, accident/disaster with the tower block down in London being on fire. We've had a general election. It's just been fucking crazy over here. Absolutely fucking crazy. I'll be brutally honest with you. I've not really been doing much other than just fucking staggering around in a very confused and dazed state. We've still had an awful lot of incidents with the guy upstairs. He's been arrested a couple of times now. He certainly had 2 full court appearances. He spent some time on remand for breach of bail. And generally he's been prosecuted for the sort of theft of our stuff as well. So yeah, that's all a bit crazy. It seems to have gone quiet now, which is slightly disconcerting. We know we're pretty confident that he's been let out, but we don't know. But anyway, yeah, so he's now, we think he's out. When we came back after his day that he was in court, all his mail that had been accumulating on the table had gone, and also, we could smell smoke from upstairs. Having said that, we've not heard him banging about. We've not even heard him flush the loo in 2 days, so I don't think he's about. But fuck knows what's going on with that. So yeah, I've not really been overly focused of late, if you know what I mean. It's been a very crazy couple of weeks, what with all the stuff I've had to deal with, trying to deal with our aggressive, violent, drunken, shithouse neighbour, and also kind of terror attacks hitting, and fucking, I don't know, I've been having to deal with those, but obviously, it's shit that's been going on, and again, with the general election as well, I've been sort of fairly busy of late, not really doing much. As far as the game process is going, right, okay, I had a bit of a fucking nightmare with that. I got to about 75% through the Westwick tutorial. I got to the section, I don't know if anyone else out there is doing it, but I got to the section where you had to, you were adding a different shield icon. For when your character's doing defend. You'll see this, if you're not doing it, you will see it when we do the actual, when I do the video for it. So you had to add that, and then there was also a new animation you had to add for spell casting and some other stuff. So it was I think it's about 75%, 78% through, something like that. And when I was doing that, I somehow completely fucked up the game, and I'm not entirely sure how I managed to do it, but nevertheless I did manage to do it, and it completely fucked up the save file, so I effectively lost everything I'd done on it. It just wouldn't, every time you would launch the project in Game Maker, none of the assets were in there, none of the code was in there, nothing. It was just a complete fucking dead project. All that was in there was a couple of the sprites, but none of the code that's been written over the entire thing. So it was a little bit fucking, a bit of a nightmare. I hit Macrium Reflect to try and pull up the last backup I'd done of it. Unfortunately, it would appear, well, I have the Macrium effect set to every Sunday night. It does a sort of a system image every Sunday night. So I thought, it's probably not too bad. I'll be able to do that. And then when I actually came to check the system's image, I then suddenly remembered that for the past couple of Sundays, I've not been in, and the computer's not been turned on. So basically, I'd lost. When I did manage to actually find the most recent backup, it was about 4 or 5 weeks old. So that put me quite a way back. I've now caught up to where that was, and I think I'm about 83%. So I'll just lay out what is going to happen, because I know obviously the channel has been very lackluster in the past couple of weeks. I went from uploading at least once, at least every Sunday, and sometimes maybe an extra 1 or 2 during the week, and actually really doing it to effectively I haven't put anything up for about 2 weeks, I don't think, and I haven't done anything significant with it. It's, it's been a little bit of a crazy time. Sometimes life does just get in the way. But it's okay. I will make every effort to be back on with it. This video is just going to be like a little kind of, hey, what's up? I am still alive. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for still, remaining subscribed to me. My subscribers have actually gone up over the past couple of days. I've got a few more, which is good. So thank you everyone for subscribing for me and for hanging around while I've effectively just been ignoring you. I've got this video that's come up here, which is just, like a little what's up. I'm hoping towards the back end of next week I will have another video up. It'll be more of a vlog style video because me and a friend, my best friend, we are going through to a couple of retro game shops over in Harrogate and in York. So I'm hoping they'll let me film in there, but I'll certainly be vlogging what we're doing and sort of going over and show you my retro game haul. But I'm hoping they'll let me do some filming in there, and I should be able to get a really good video out of that. I'm really looking forward to that, so that should be really good. So there's that, there's this, and then I'm going to say I will have Westwick done within the next week and a bit, and I will have a video fully edited and thrown together, so you'll be able to see that, and you'll be able to see what I've been doing with that one. And then that's when the big reveal of what's happening with this channel will occur. I don't really want to say anything at the moment because, I feel like the channel's kind of at a bit of a kind of a crossover point. I had the plan for what would have happened with the channel had I been working with a partner, and what was going to be happening and everything, and how I'd planned to do it, and through both naivety and through being on my own, that hasn't panned out. So I've been kind of drastically kind of clawing around to try and work out how to manage this channel going forwards, and also looking at the sort of feedback I get from you guys and from what seems to be doing well with regards to my video content and what isn't doing so well. So that will all come good in the next couple of weeks, and I'll explain everything I'm doing there. But for now, this is just a quick video just to say, hey, I'm still alive, I'm still okay, everything's still hunky-dory, Cryonoir is still moving forwards, and everything is awesome, and thank you very much for your patience. Thanks for watching. If you've tuned into this video, then, that's amazing, because, I have not been particularly attentive of late, so thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon.